Have you ever thought that some small things you're ignoring every day might actually be hurting your health? What if I told you there are 5 parts of your body you probably don't pay much attention to, but they matter a lot? Taking just a few minutes a day to care for them could help you feel better, have more energy, and maybe even live longer. In today's video, we're going to reveal these 5 overlooked body parts that most people, especially as they age, are not cleaning properly. You may be shocked to learn how something as simple as your tongue, feet, armpits, nose, and belly button can hold the key to better health. It's not just about hygiene, it's about improving circulation, protecting your immune system, and preventing serious conditions like infections, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. But here's the real kicker. Fixing these hidden hygiene mistakes takes just minutes a day. That's right, these simple habits don't require expensive products or hours spent in the bathroom. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, reduce aches, improve sleep, or even prevent future health problems, these easy tips can make all the difference. So stick with me until the end, because once you learn the truth about these 5 body parts, you'll be inspired to start making small but powerful changes. Your health, comfort, and longevity could depend on it. So let's dive in and find out which body parts you've been neglecting and how to fix it for a healthier, longer life. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me, and if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now let's begin. Your tongue. The tongue, often an afterthought in daily oral care routines, is a powerhouse of health that many overlook. While we tend to focus on brushing our teeth and flossing, the tongue, which is directly responsible for our sense of taste and plays a major role in digestion and communication, often gets left behind. Unfortunately, neglecting the tongue can lead to a range of oral health issues, some of which affect more than just our breath. In reality, the tongue can harbor a surprising amount of bacteria, dead cells, and food particles, all of which can have a profound impact on both your oral health and overall well-being. You see, your tongue is not just a simple muscle that helps you taste food. It's also a complex organ, lined with tiny pili bumps that contain taste buds. These pili can trap food particles, dead cells, and bacteria. Without proper cleaning, this accumulated debris forms a sticky white coating that clings to the surface of the tongue. This not only leads to unpleasant mouth odors, halitosis, but can also be a breeding ground for bacteria. Cleaning your tongue can prevent harmful bacteria from multiplying and spreading to other parts of the body, potentially causing infections in your gums, throat, or even in your digestive system. Perhaps the most immediate and noticeable consequence of not cleaning your tongue is bad breath. Chronic bad breath, or halitosis, can have a profound effect on your confidence and social interactions. Imagine being in a meeting, at a social gathering, or even with your loved ones and feeling that nagging insecurity about your breath. It's uncomfortable and often uncontrollable, leading to a desire to avoid close conversations or face-to-face interactions. But here's the good news. You can take control of this issue with a simple, effective habit that takes only seconds to incorporate into your daily routine. By regularly using a tongue scraper or a toothbrush to gently clean your tongue, you can remove the built-up plaque and bacteria, giving you fresh breath that lasts throughout the day. But the benefits go far beyond just eliminating bad breath. Cleaning your tongue can also improve your sense of taste. When your tongue is coated with bacteria and plaque, the taste buds can become dulled, making food taste bland and less enjoyable. If you've ever had a heavy or uncomfortable feeling in your mouth after a meal, you may have been experiencing the effects of plaque buildup. By cleaning your tongue, you're allowing those taste buds to function at their best. You'll be amazed at how much more vibrant and flavorful your food will taste after just a few days of consistent tongue cleaning. Suddenly, your favorite foods will seem fresher, and even the simplest meal will be a sensory delight. Another significant benefit of cleaning your tongue is its impact on your immune system. The mouth is the entry point for many of the foods and liquids we consume, and it serves as a breeding ground for bacteria. If left unchecked, these bacteria can travel from the mouth to other parts of the body, leading to various health issues, including infections in the mouth, throat, and even your stomach. By cleaning your tongue daily, you're reducing the bacterial load in your mouth and helping to prevent these harmful pathogens from entering your body. This simple act can bolster your immune system and keep you feeling healthier, with fewer chances of getting sick. Studies have shown that maintaining good oral hygiene is directly linked to a lower risk of developing systemic conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. And here's a surprising benefit that many don't consider. Cleaning your tongue can improve your digestion. Your tongue plays an integral role in the digestive process as it helps move food around in your mouth, mixing it with saliva to begin the breakdown of food before it enters your stomach. When bacteria and food particles accumulate on your tongue, it can interfere with this process, causing digestive issues like acid reflux or indigestion. By regularly cleaning your tongue, you ensure that this essential part of your digestive system is functioning optimally, supporting better overall digestion and reducing the chances of gastrointestinal discomfort. Additionally, there's an emotional aspect to maintaining good oral hygiene that shouldn't be overlooked. Our mouth is often the first thing we notice when we wake up, and how we feel about it can set the tone for the rest of the day. Waking up with a clean mouth, including a fresh tongue, can create a sense of mental clarity and confidence. It's a small but powerful way to start your day feeling refreshed and empowered. When you take a few minutes to clean your tongue, you're giving yourself a gift, a small act of self-care that boosts both your physical and mental well-being. In terms of practical application, cleaning your tongue is incredibly simple. Using a tongue scraper or your toothbrush, you can gently scrape or brush the surface of your tongue from back to front. Be sure to do this after brushing your teeth, as that's when your mouth is the cleanest and most receptive to the removal of plaque. Scraping your tongue every morning and evening, if you feel the need, helps to keep it free from harmful bacteria and ensures that you're starting your day with a clean slate. It only takes a few seconds, but the results can be transformative. So why not make this simple but crucial habit part of your routine? By taking the time to clean your tongue every day, you're not just improving your breath or your taste, you're enhancing your overall health. From strengthening your immune system to improving digestion and boosting your mental clarity, the benefits are undeniable. In a world where we often focus on the big, complicated changes to our health, cleaning your tongue is a small, manageable action that can have a significant impact. It's an investment in your health that doesn't take much time, but pays off in profound ways. If you want to feel more confident, healthier, and happier, start with something as simple as cleaning your tongue. Your body and your breath will thank you for it. Your feet are, without a doubt, one of the most hard-working and underappreciated parts of your body. From the moment you wake up and place your feet on the floor to the last step you take before you fall asleep, your feet are silently supporting you. They carry the entire weight of your body every single day, allowing you to walk, stand, and move through life. Yet despite their constant and unrelenting service, they often go unnoticed, ignored in favor of other parts of the body that seem to demand more attention. But what happens when we neglect this essential part of our physical well-being? The truth is, our feet are more than just tools for walking. They're the foundation of our mobility, our health, and our quality of life. So why is it that we often take them for granted? If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. The answer is simple. Our feet are out of sight and, more often than not, out of mind. When was the last time you gave your feet the care and attention they truly deserve? They work tirelessly every single day, supporting the full weight of your body with every step you take. But in the hustle and bustle of daily life, we tend to overlook them, and that's where the trouble starts. Neglecting foot care can lead to a variety of health problems, some of which may surprise you. For one, it can lead to infections. These aren't just mild annoyances. Untreated infections can lead to more severe complications that may affect your overall health. Think of fungal infections like athlete's foot or worse, bacterial infections that can spread to other parts of the body if not properly managed. But infections are just the tip of the iceberg. Your feet are essential for good circulation and balance, and without proper care, these functions can slowly deteriorate, leading to even bigger health concerns down the line. One of the most significant risks associated with neglected feet is poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow as efficiently to the feet, it can lead to numbness, swelling, and discomfort. Over time, this lack of circulation can contribute to more severe conditions, such as varicose veins or chronic pain. Poor circulation can also affect your mobility, making it harder to stay active and independent. Similarly, if you ignore your feet, your balance can also be compromised. This may seem like a minor issue, but in reality, poor balance can lead to falls, fractures, and a diminished quality of life. Think of how often you depend on your feet to help you stand, move, or even adjust your posture. When your feet aren't functioning properly, your whole body suffers. The ripple effect of this neglect can be felt up to your knees, hips, and back. The beauty of foot care is that it's simple. It doesn't take a lot of time or effort, but the payoff can be significant. One of the most important things you can do for your feet is to clean them thoroughly every single day. This isn't just about washing them to remove dirt. It's about preventing infections. Feet are naturally prone to sweat, and when they stay damp, it can create the perfect environment for bacteria and fungus to thrive. Taking the time to wash and dry your feet completely after a long day will reduce the risk of fungal infections, skin irritation, and other common foot issues. But it doesn't stop there. Drying your feet properly is just as important as cleaning them. Pay special attention to the areas between your toes, where moisture can easily collect and cause irritation. This is a small habit that can have a big impact on your foot health. After washing and drying your feet, don't forget to moisturize them. Dry skin on your feet is not only uncomfortable, but it can also lead to painful cracks and fissures. These cracks can become infected if not properly treated, and they can make walking or standing for long periods incredibly painful. Moisturizing your feet keeps the skin soft and healthy, reducing the chances of dryness and cracking. Look for a good quality foot cream or lotion that's designed to deeply hydrate the skin. This added layer of protection will help maintain your feet's natural softness and elasticity. Make it a daily routine to massage the lotion into your feet, focusing on the heels, the arch, and the balls of your feet, areas that often become dry and cracked from daily wear and tear. Beyond the basic care of washing, drying, and moisturizing, there are additional steps you can take to protect your feet and ensure they stay healthy. The next critical aspect of foot care is trimming your toenails regularly. Overgrown or improperly trimmed nails can lead to painful ingrown toenails, which can become infected if left unchecked. It's important to trim them straight across, avoiding cutting the corners too short, as this can encourage the nail to grow into the skin. If you have trouble seeing or reaching your feet, a podiatrist can help you with proper nail care to avoid complications. Footwear is another often overlooked factor that plays a huge role in the health of your feet. Many of us focus on looking stylish but don't always consider how shoes affect our feet. Ill-fitting shoes can cause a myriad of problems, from blisters and calluses to more serious issues like bunions, hammer toes, and even foot arthritis. Shoes that are too tight or too loose can rub against the skin and bones, causing pain and discomfort. Always make sure your shoes provide ample support and cushioning, especially if you're on your feet for extended periods. It's not just about the shoes themselves, but also about ensuring they are the right fit for your unique foot shape. When shopping for shoes, consider not only the size but also the arch support and the cushioning they provide. Incorporating simple foot exercises into your daily routine is also incredibly beneficial for keeping your feet strong and flexible. Just like the rest of your body, your feet need to be stretched and strengthened to prevent stiffness and maintain good function. A simple foot stretch can help alleviate tension in the arch, while exercises like picking up small objects with your toes can help strengthen the muscles in your feet. Strengthening your feet improves your balance, reduces your risk of falls, and makes it easier to move around with confidence. We also need to talk about the importance of foot health for older adults, especially those who may have conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or cardiovascular disease. These conditions can affect the circulation and health of your feet in significant ways, so it's even more crucial to stay on top of foot care. For instance, diabetics must be particularly vigilant about their feet because poor circulation and nerve damage can lead to unnoticed injuries, infections, or ulcers that can be extremely serious. Regularly checking your feet for cuts, blisters, or signs of infection is essential. Taking care of your feet isn't just a matter of avoiding pain or discomfort. It's about embracing the freedom that healthy feet provide. When your feet are well cared for, they enable you to stay active, independent, and engaged in life. They allow you to walk through the world with ease and confidence, exploring new places, enjoying time with loved ones, and staying strong as you age. Foot care is about more than just hygiene. It's about honoring your body, respecting the incredible work your feet do every day, and ensuring they continue to serve you for years to come. So take the time to care for them, show them the love they deserve, and in return, they will continue to carry you through life with strength and stability. It's easy to dismiss your armpits, thinking of them as nothing more than a space where deodorant and antiperspirant live. But if we truly take a moment to consider their purpose and importance, we start to realize that the armpits deserve far more attention than we typically give them. Beneath that seemingly unassuming skin lies the hidden network of lymph nodes, critical components of the body's immune system that work quietly and diligently behind the scenes. These lymph nodes are not just random collections of tissue. They are part of the intricate system that helps detoxify your body, filter out harmful pathogens, and maintain your overall health. They serve as your body's natural defense mechanism, constantly on alert to identify and eliminate foreign invaders that could harm you. These lymph nodes are key players in the detoxification process. They filter out toxins and waste products from the bloodstream, ensuring that your body stays clean and balanced. This process is crucial for maintaining a healthy immune system, as the lymphatic system is responsible for the removal of harmful substances like bacteria, viruses, and other waste that your body doesn't need. When we ignore this area, however, we are not just neglecting a small, sometimes stinky part of our bodies. We're inadvertently impairing a vital function that supports our immune health. You may not immediately feel the consequences, but over time, ignoring your armpits can lead to clogged pores, irritation, or even infections. It's easy to forget, but your underarms aren't just a place where sweat accumulates. They're a part of your body that, when cared for properly, plays a key role in overall health and well-being. Neglecting the care of your armpits can also lead to discomfort and pain, which can worsen if left unchecked. For example, you may find yourself experiencing chafing, redness, or rashes if the skin becomes irritated due to sweat buildup or harsh products. The lymph nodes can also become swollen or inflamed, signaling that something is amiss. And while we often think of our skin as just a protective outer layer, it is much more than that. Skin is our body's first line of defense, and when we don't take care of it, it becomes more susceptible to infections. A simple lack of care can lead to more serious consequences, such as bacterial or fungal infections, which can not only be uncomfortable, but also more challenging to treat if they go unnoticed for too long. One of the easiest yet most effective ways to protect your body's detoxification process is to regularly clean your underarms. But it's not just about using a basic soap or body wash. It's about choosing a gentle, nourishing cleanser that won't strip your skin of its natural oils. Harsh soaps can cause dryness and irritation, leaving your underarms more vulnerable to infection. Instead, opt for a mild, hydrating cleanser that can remove impurities without causing harm. By gently cleansing this area, you're not just ensuring it's free from bacteria and odors, but you're also keeping the lymphatic system functioning smoothly, allowing it to continue filtering toxins and waste from your body. Regularly washing the underarms with care helps to eliminate sweat buildup, which can contribute to clogged pores and bacterial growth. This simple act can be incredibly beneficial in maintaining the overall health of your skin and the immune system. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 2 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Then there's the important yet often overlooked task of drying your armpits properly after you wash this area. It's crucial to dry it thoroughly. Most people don't realize that moisture can easily become trapped in the folds of the skin, which creates an environment perfect for bacteria or fungi to thrive. This dampness is a breeding ground for unpleasant smells and can lead to infections like athlete's foot or fungal rashes. By simply making sure to dry your underarms after washing, you're helping to reduce the risk of these issues. I can't stress enough how small things like this can have such a big impact on your health. A few extra seconds spent drying can prevent so much discomfort and potential health issues in the future. Hydration is another key factor in keeping your underarms healthy. Your skin, including the skin in your armpits, needs moisture to stay soft, smooth, and resilient. Keeping your body well hydrated ensures that the skin remains supple and can fight off the effects of dryness, irritation, and cracking. Water is your body's best friend. It helps flush out toxins, keeps your organs functioning properly, and supports the skin's natural barrier. If your skin is hydrated from the inside, it will be much less prone to irritation and will better withstand environmental stresses like sweat, shaving, or even weather changes. Moreover, keeping your armpits free from unnecessary fragrances and chemicals is an essential step in their overall care. Many deodorants and body sprays contain alcohol and artificial scents, which, while designed to mask odors, can irritate the skin, causing redness or rashes for those with sensitive skin. Ducts can be especially harmful as they can strip away natural oils or cause allergic reactions. A safer and more skin-friendly alternative would be to choose natural deodorants or products free from harsh chemicals. These are designed to protect the skin while still keeping you fresh and comfortable. But it's not just about the physical health of the skin or the lymphatic system. There's something deeply empowering about taking the time to care for your body in such an intimate way. It's a form of self-love. It's recognizing that the small acts of care we give ourselves, the simple rituals like washing, drying, and moisturizing, are moments when we show ourselves respect and gratitude. Our bodies are our homes, and treating them with the care they deserve is not only a physical act, but also a mental and emotional one. When we invest in our health, we feel more connected to ourselves and our well-being. In doing so, we empower ourselves to move through the world with confidence, knowing we are treating our bodies as the precious, resilient beings they are. So next time you step into the shower, take an extra moment for your underarms. Don't rush through it. Gently cleanse, thoroughly dry, and hydrate the skin with care. Use the right products, pay attention to your body's needs, and remember that these small actions are the building blocks to a healthier, more balanced life. In caring for your underarms, you're not only protecting your immune system, but also setting an example for yourself of how to live mindfully and with intention. It's about honoring the little things that, in the end, make all the difference. Your nose is far more than just a feature on your face. It's a powerful, hard-working guardian that plays an essential role in keeping your body safe and functioning optimally. Every time you breathe, your nose acts as a filter, diligently working to catch harmful particles including dust, pollen, bacteria, viruses, and pollutants. It's a silent protector, doing its job day in and day out without receiving the credit it deserves. Yet it's all too easy to forget just how important it is until something goes wrong. When we neglect nasal hygiene, all that gunk, dust, allergens, and harmful microbes begins to accumulate, making breathing more difficult and inviting potential respiratory issues into our lives. Most people don't realize that when we breathe in polluted air or allergens, our nasal passages are the first line of defense. The tiny hairs and mucus lining your nose catch the particles before they make their way to your lungs. This system is remarkably efficient when it's working correctly, but when we fail to take care of it, dust and pollen begin to build up, and the protective barriers get weakened. That's when problems like sinus infections, inflammation, and chronic congestion start to creep in. These aren't just minor annoyances. They can lead to more significant issues such as persistent headaches, difficulty concentrating, and an overall feeling of discomfort. The feeling of fatigue can hang over you like a dark cloud, and let's be honest, nobody has time for that. Over time, the consequences of poor nasal hygiene can become even more concerning. If your nasal passages are clogged with pollutants and allergens, it can be harder for your body to get the oxygen it needs, especially during physical activity or when you're trying to relax at night. You might find yourself waking up with a dry mouth or even feeling more tired than usual, even after a full night's rest. That's because poor nasal hygiene can cause you to breathe through your mouth, disrupting your sleep and affecting your body's ability to rest and recover. Your body needs proper airflow to function, and your nose is one of the most vital tools in ensuring that happens. So what's the solution? The good news is that you don't have to overhaul your entire routine to experience the benefits. Simple tools like a saline spray or a neti pot can make a huge difference. These tools help flush out the buildup of dust, allergens, and bacteria that have accumulated over time. By using them regularly, you're not just cleaning your nose, you're giving your body the support it needs to function at its best. Think of it like hitting the reset button for your respiratory system. When your nasal passages are clear, you can breathe more easily, feel more energized, and even experience clearer thinking. Imagine the difference it would make to wake up each day feeling more refreshed, with fewer chances of nasal congestion or sinus headaches. It's also important to recognize that cleaning your nose doesn't just have immediate benefits. It's a long-term investment in your health. Just as you brush your teeth every day to prevent plaque buildup and cavities, taking a few moments each day to cleanse your nasal passages can help prevent chronic respiratory issues. The routine might take only a few minutes, but the benefits are immense. With regular use of a saline solution or neti pot, you reduce the risk of sinus infections, allergies, and even the dreaded brain fog that can come from poor airflow. Let's not forget the connection between physical health and mental well-being. When your nose is clogged and your breathing is restricted, it's easy to feel fatigued, irritable, or disconnected from the world around you. The act of breathing deeply through clear nasal passages can help calm your mind, reduce stress, and even improve your mood. It's a simple but effective way to reset your emotional state, especially when life gets overwhelming. And who doesn't want to feel more connected and present in their daily lives? The truth is, many people overlook the power of simple nasal hygiene, but it's one of the most effective ways to improve your overall health. When you take the time to nurture and care for your nose, you're giving your body the tools it needs to fight off harmful particles and breathe easier. It's an act of self-care that pays off in more ways than one by adding a quick nasal cleanse to your routine. To your daily routine, you're choosing to prioritize your health, your energy, and your peace of mind. Isn't that worth the small effort it takes? So the next time you find yourself dealing with that nagging congestion or feeling sluggish and low on energy, remember that your nose needs a little love too. Don't let it be an afterthought. Take a moment each day to care for this vital part of your body and watch how it transforms your ability to breathe, think, and live fully. It may be a small step, but it's a powerful one. Your nose and your entire body will thank you for it. 5. Your belly button. The belly button, often one of the most overlooked parts of our body, plays a significant role in our hygiene. It's a small, seemingly insignificant part of our anatomy that we often don't think about when going through our daily cleaning routines. We tend to focus on the areas of our body that are most visible and most prone to bacteria and dirt, like our faces, hands, and underarms. Yet, despite its size, the belly button can harbor just as much sweat, bacteria, and dead skin cells as any other part of the body. Over time, these can lead to unpleasant smells, discomfort, and even infections. It's easy to forget about, but the reality is that the belly button requires just as much attention as any other area, especially as we grow older. In our busy lives, we often rush through our hygiene habits, but neglecting the belly button can be a mistake. Particularly as we age, as our bodies change, it becomes even more important to pay attention to every detail, including parts of our body we may not regularly consider. Our skin becomes more delicate and less resilient as we get older, and our ability to clean and maintain our bodies efficiently may not be as sharp as it once was. Sweat, dead skin cells, and oils naturally build up over time, and in the case of our belly button, They can accumulate in the folds of the skin, creating a perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to thrive. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. When we neglect the belly button, the result is often the formation of unpleasant odors. That musty smell that seems to come from nowhere is often caused by bacteria multiplying in the sweat and dead skin cells trapped inside the navel. Over time, this can become more than just a smell. It can turn into a real source of irritation or infection, especially if the area becomes moist and warm, a perfect breeding ground for germs. As we age, our immune system becomes less efficient, and our skin may not heal as quickly as it once did. This can mean that even minor issues, like a small infection in the belly button, can escalate faster than they would have in our younger years. But here's the good news. Cleaning your belly button is easy and doesn't require any fancy tools or extensive effort. A simple yet effective way to clean the belly button is by using a soft washcloth. Using a cotton swab or even a gentle cotton ball along with mild soap and warm water is key. The important thing here is to be gentle. Our skin can become thinner as we age, so harsh scrubbing or using too much pressure can do more harm than good. Gently wiping away the buildup of dead skin, sweat, and oils will help prevent the formation of bacteria and keep the area clean and fresh. It's also worth noting that the belly button can become more vulnerable with specific health conditions. If you have diabetes, for example, your body may have a harder time fighting off infections. So keeping areas like your belly button clean and free of bacteria is even more crucial. Similarly, if you're someone who experiences excess sweating or spends a lot of time in tight clothing, your belly button may be more prone to accumulating moisture, which could increase the risk of fungal infections. Regularly cleaning this area can help you avoid these issues altogether, keeping you feeling fresh and healthy. Taking the time to clean your belly button properly is a form of self-care, and it's an investment in your health and comfort. I believe that practicing these small mindful habits is an essential part of growing older gracefully. It's easy to let small things slip through the cracks, but in doing so, we risk compromising our well-being. As we age, it becomes more important to focus on the little things that contribute to our overall health and comfort, and the belly button is no exception. Our bodies deserve attention and care, not just because they serve us every day, but because they are the vessels that carry us through life. When we take the time to care for them properly, even in the smallest ways, we nurture our physical and mental well-being. The simple act of cleaning your belly button may seem trivial to some, but it's a sign of respect and appreciation for your body. It's a way of saying, I care about you, and I'm going to take care of you, no matter how small or hidden you may seem. And as we age, we can no longer afford to ignore any aspect of ourselves. It's those small everyday acts of self-care that add up to a happier, healthier life. So I encourage you to make it a habit to care for your belly button just as you would for any other part of your body. A little bit of attention and care can go a long way in preventing discomfort, infections, and unwanted odors. It may be a small detail in your routine, but the benefits are tremendous. By taking just a moment each day to clean and care for this often overlooked area, you are doing more than just improving your hygiene. You're enhancing your overall well-being, confidence, and comfort. These small acts of self-love are the foundation of a happy and healthy life, no matter how many years have passed. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of just how important it is to pay attention to every part of your body, including those areas we often overlook, like the belly button. We often get caught up in our busy lives and forget that self-care doesn't have to be complicated. It's about the small everyday habits that add up over time. By taking just a few extra moments each day to clean and care for your belly button, you're not only preventing discomfort and infections, but showing your body the love and respect it truly deserves. So what have you learned today? What's one small change you can make in your routine to take better care of yourself? I'd love to hear from you. Please drop a comment below and let us know one thing you'll take away from this video and put into practice in your life. Remember, every little bit counts when it comes to your health and well-being. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got plenty more tips and advice to help you live your healthiest, happiest life. Stay tuned and thanks for watching.